guys, I'm Anarchy, bringing you the chaos.
I'm Jazz Gaming.
I'm Goblin Green.
Welcome to another movie review.
Who gives a shit?
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
so Killing Joke.
Killing Joke. Oh my god. Okay, so childhood memories of reading this book. Amazing. Another.
That was a childhood book. It was with the Berenstein Bears.
Yes, it was.
For me, it was. So I'm a big fan of Alan Moore's writing. I love Watchmen. I love V for Vendetta. I love his Batman Killing Joke story. So I'm a big fan of him. I'm sure Goblin is too.
Great story.
Yeah, all those
of course.
movies.
Freaking phenomenal.
Great.
Come on.
Comics.
Killing Joke, boy.
Yeah, so the movie has finally come out, or part of the movie. As we're gonna separate it from part 1 and part 2, and I think we're gonna go into it separately. Would you guys like to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely, because there's two different movies.
We're gonna give it each individual rating, each part, and then together we'll do a
collective rating.
Collective.
So we'll do part 1. We'll go through the characters of part 1, and then we'll do part 2. And we'll do the characters and the plot for part 2, because they're both two separate movies. You can say
clearly there's
there's a clear difference.
They legitimately just cut to black, and they're like, oh,
it might as well be like Act 2.
You can see when the tone goes from like, alright, Bruce Timm to Alan Moore's dark, gritty story.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start with part 1.
Yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright,
Start with the villain.
no, let's do plot.
Oh, okay.
Villain's always last.
fucking Paris comes to town, starts shit, and
Paris
Batman and Batgirl has to stop him.
Yeah, there's a villain, Paris Franz.
Batman and Batgirl working together.
Not really.
Not really. But it's implied.
Yeah,
And that's
not
all
even
we
implied.
get.
Batman's like, you let me handle this.
Part 1 is pretty much the animated series if it would have extended for another episode, I feel like, or a few episodes.
True, yeah.
Because in the animated series, they kind of hint that Batman and Batgirl want to date and shit.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like this is Bruce Timm's vision.
Yeah.
He just didn't do it well enough because he didn't have enough time. I think if he would have actually, had the time to actually do a full on thinking.
Yeah, true. And the tone was just definitely animated.
It was
100%.
Yeah, you even have the Batmobiles from the animated series.
You can tell.
Yeah. Bruce Timm, we saw your little.
The only parts that didn't seem like from the animated series were when people getting their heads blown up.
Yeah,
true. Rated R, baby.
Yeah. They even had the blood that they used to do, when Batman got cut or something.
Oh my god, there's a little thing.
Yeah. They had Harley Quinn too, which is another Bruce Timm thing, a Baldy thing, because that wasn't in the Killing Joke at the time.
True.
Okay, so let's go characters.
Oh, baby.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
He's
Batman.
He's Batman.
Voiced by
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. Hell yeah.
Obviously, the best Batman voice actor ever.
Awesome.
Clearly the best.
What about?
I swear to God.
What about Christian
You
Bale?
have to bring that up every goddamn time you talk about Batman.
Yes, because that's Batman.
It's not Batman. It's a dude in hockey pads pretending to be Batman.
I'm not wearing hockey
I knew that was good.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
He was good. Batman was okay.
Yeah.
He was fine.
He's fine.
First look, what did you guys think of his overall look?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is kind of an too.
Wasn't that amazing?
I don't like the symbol. It was so small. Okay, so next, Batgirl.
Yeah. She was okay. No, as a character.
As a character, she was fine.
She was okay.
She's
Yeah,
good.
she's fine.
Batgirl. They hit all the notes they had to hit with Batgirl.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
She voice actor was beautiful for her too.
Yeah.
I think the voice acting. The only one I didn't really enjoy was Gordon's. I didn't like the voice actor they chose for Gordon. I love the actor as himself, but I don't feel like he played a good Gordon.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. I know you didn't notice, but I always pay attention to that stuff because I'm a Batman fanboy.
Well, Gordon didn't even have a lot of lines. It wasn't even really. He was more important in the
I noticed it when it was in the trailer because his voice was very, they used his voice in the trailer, and I noticed it right away, and I was like, "Is that Gordon? That doesn't sound like Gordon to me."
It needs to be the exact voice actor from the other one.
No, I'm just saying, there's billions you could choose from. The Arkham games would have been a perfect Gordon. Any of them.
Let's do Paris, France.
Oh yeah, yes.
He had this weird, rapey vibe to him. I'm just gonna come out and say that.
The whole point of Paris, I see what Bruce Timm was trying to do. He was trying to make it so that Batgirl would have a relatable villain to Batman and the Joker.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't
at all.
The thing with it is because the way they're trying to do it is they're trying to have Batgirl kind of see the abyss that Batman has seen with the Joker.
No.
And the problem is this is just he did the Rachel. He pulled the Rachel. Where he just pulled a villain or a character out of his ass. He could have done Carmine Falcone, Frankie Falcone,
Black Mask.
the Black Mask, Two-Face, who is actually in the movie. He has a cameo.
Penguin? I don't know, someone.
Riddler, anybody. I would have gone, if they want to get a rapey villain, use an actual villain.
Maybe Zaz.
Zaz would have been beautiful.
He likes skin.
Someone.
Yeah.
The Flamingo, someone would have been cool.
I would lose my shit if it was the
Calendar Man, anyone.
I also thought like the whole like just him saying, "Oh, she's hot." Like,
she's so
hey,
sexy,
baby. It's
I want to
like,
fuck that.
It's really too forced.
It's way too much.
It's way too much.
Especially for like this character, we're getting introduced to him the first time.
Exactly.
We get no development on this villain at all. He's just kind of there.
Yeah, he's not even like. It's not even like.
That's the biggest problem with him. They're just waiting for him to go in prison so the Killing Joke can start.
I was hoping the Joker would. I was hoping they connected because the Joker would kill him, but they didn't do that.
Yeah, true.
I was really hoping the Joker would come in and like stab the crap out of him.
No.
I mean, like, it just didn't feel connected.
Again, he could have used another villain for that, but...
Any villain, almost.
Literally any.
Pig would have been good.
Yeah.
Killer Croc, I don't know.
You know the Batman Sub-Zero movie?
Yeah.
That would have been Mr. Freeze. Remember when he kidnaps Barbara because it's the same blood type?
That would have worked. And then he'd be like, now you have to have Mr. Freeze have sex with,
Oh, God.
Okay. So,
speaking of...
Let's talk about the sex scene.
Oh, God.
Now, we're all in agreement on, I think, on the matter that it wasn't needed.
Sure.
like, at all.
At all.
Like, zero.
He brings up a point where it didn't have meaning.
Yeah.
It didn't mean it. So here's the deal. So, like, in the Killing Joke, right, which is, we're going to talk about that. But, like, when the Joker rapes Batgirl, or it's implied that he does, it means more because the Joker's fucked up and it was, like, a sexual action that was, like, whatever. But when they do it, they're kind of already fighting. They already got conflict, and then they just, like,
they
have
already,
sex.
Yeah, they already get it out
of nowhere.
And it should stop there.
Magically.
They just...
My thing is, if they had a relationship and they liked each other, and they were, with the Catwoman and Batman kind of shit like that.
It was way more developed.
That would have worked much better. Because then you have Batman giving a fuck about Batgirl. Because you remember the scene with the Batmobile getting blown up by Paris?
Yeah.
And Batgirl reacts. That would have been good if we would have already had some backstory to Batman and Batgirl having a sort of relationship.
Yeah, it just...
And the same goes for when Batgirl gets shot by the Joker. Then we actually Batman would actually give more of a fuck, and it makes sense why he would... Spoiler alert, we're not doing spoilers, but I feel the need to. Joker dies.
My big problem with it is I don't even think you need the relationship thing. You don't need it. It's unneeded. You can still stick with he's her mentor, he's like a dad. It still works. You don't need them to be in a relationship. It's not needed.
I know it's not needed, but it is an interesting thing.
It's interesting, sure. Doesn't mean that you need it.
Yes, it adds right. If it was done right, like how the animated series kind of hinted at it, that would have been better.
What's the biggest difference here is they hinted at it. They didn't show it.
Well, in some of the comic books later on that are connected to the canon, they actually do show Batman and Batgirl dating.
I know, but this...
So it has happened.
But that's the comics.
Yeah, I know. It's still connected
to what we got.
I know. I'm using it as an example.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And I feel like Bruce Timm wanted to do that because he was never able to actually finish his animated series. Like, to have a full-on finale. And I feel like that's what he was trying to do with this movie. And it didn't work because he didn't have enough time to plan it.
Exactly.
And he didn't have enough time to actually implement this relationship.
It would have worked, but it just fucking comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just like they're all of a sudden making out.
Exactly.
It's like, what the fuck?
Like, I would
You're telling me if I start fighting with a chick I sort of know, we'll have sex.
Limit the villain, like, complete aspect of it. Not like all of it, but just give more time.
Just have Batgirl fighting thugs if you're going to have that shitty of a villain.
The biggest problem with this is they're like, we added more, we want to do a Batgirl story because we want him to make people care about Batgirl. And in this, I just felt the same about Batgirl.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It sucked when she got shot, though.
Yeah,
that
of course.
was good.
Like,
we'll get into that, but yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, the Batgirl scene's going to be done so well, and I don't mind Batman and Batgirl having a relationship.
No.
Because what I really like, I like the way Earth 1 handles their Batgirl, where she's separate from Batman. She just wants Batman to kind of teach her something. She's kind of her own hero, like Nightwing. But that's what I think they were trying to go for.
No.
But they didn't do it correctly.
That would have been
better. Then it would have worked for the relationship.
I don't know.
Because that's not so much a mentor and a student relationship.
I don't know if I agree with you on that. Because they said, oh, we're partners. They kept saying, we're partners, we're partners. They didn't even hint towards that.
But to be fair, though, Nightwing and Batman are partners. But
I know, but they never...
Sure.
I know.
That's more distant. Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Because, like, in the comics, Batgirl is separate from Batman now.
I know, but not in this.
I know.
Sure,
I'm
yeah,
just
they
saying.
didn't
I feel like
say
they
it.
were trying to, but they just didn't know how to do it correctly.
I don't think they were trying to, though.
Yeah.
I don't think using the word trying to works because they weren't. They were
Yeah,
like,
they came out.
they've known each other for 3 years. They're partners. That's what they said in the movie.
Very true.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
really
So,
good part.
wait, so we have to rate part 1.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh,
So
yeah.
We have to rate part 1. So Goblin, you go first.
5 out of 10.
So you're gonna give part 1 a 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. How about you?
Fuck. Oh, frick. I'll give it a 6.3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I don't think it was the worst thing I've ever seen for Batman. Not by far. But I swear, God, but it wasn't the best thing either. And I like seeing little elements from the animated series back because we haven't had that in so long. It's been so long. I would love Bruce Timm to restart his animated series. So it's just kind of cool.
Got Justice League action.
Fuck you.
We'll get into that. We'll do a trailer talk on that.
That was nice.
So now we're gonna get into part 2. So the basic plot in this movie is that Joker wants to prove that anyone can go crazy just from having one bad day. It's the basic theme and plot of the movie.
Yeah.
Is Joker's trying to turn Gordon insane.
Pretty much.
With one day, which is really cool. It's really interesting plot, and it really works well. And I love the Batman and Joker conflict, and I love the Batman and street elements. You know, when he's trying to find the Joker, and I love the Joker elements.
And you have that detective thing in there too. So that's cool.
My problem is, I only wish Batman would have figured out where Joker was. I'm like, come on, Carnival, that's really so hard for you to.
He needs the ticket.
He needs
to get in.
I just kind of felt like that kind of dumbed down Batman. The fact that he needed to wait for them to be like, Batman, bitch, we got a ticket for you. Go to Carnival,
please.
How dare you?
I know. I thought all the Joker stuff was awesome. Like his foreshadowing, all the flashbacks were sick. And Mark Hamill did a surprising good job as a voice actor for it.
Well, the thing is, he can do light characters.
Surprising good job. That was great. Yes, guys, he was surprisingly good.
I always figured him as Joker. So
Well, no, because Mark Hamill.
You mean he did a surprisingly good job as Jack?
Pretty much.
Get right.
I know, but
and
He said Joker. You're gonna get like a billion.
I mean, I always thought of him as Joker. So I've never seen him like in his normal voice acting for another character.
You know, the thing with Mark Hamill is he can do both good and bad characters. Like Luke Skywalker, Joker.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into characters. So Batman for part 2.
Like,
I feel like Batman's a lot better in part 2.
Yeah.
We actually get to see him as Bruce Wayne in the cave doing stuff. In part 1, we don't really get much with Bruce doing stuff. He's just kind of following back around like a lost puppy.
Exactly. That's mainly on Batgirl. So yeah. He's just kind of there.
In this part, we actually get to see Batman part 2. In the Batman movie.
we get to see Batman. We get to be a good part of the movie, right?
No, I know. I'm just saying we get like actual Batman scenes.
Yeah, that
where we get to see Bruce and Alfred talking and
definitely
stuff.
better for sure.
Yeah.
And let's go to
Joker.
Yeah,
we'll do Joker. Might as well because he's
It's fucking Mark Hamill. What do you want me to say?
He was amazing as the Joker.
Awesome.
I loved it. It was great.
And as Jack.
So great.
He did so well as both Jack and Joker.
Exactly.
And switching from both.
Yeah.
It was great.
What else? Oh,
the problem is I would do Batgirl, but the problem is
know,
like in that story she kind of just gets shot and that's it.
saying when she gets shot.
I'm talking about when she gets shot.
Okay.
Yeah. That whole thing was awesome.
That was a beautiful scene.
Definitely. Definitely.
Frame for frame.
I was actually surprised because I didn't really care much about Batgirl because they didn't really do a good job in the beginning half. Hey, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then, but when that whole scene, I was like, oh shit.
Well, because
like,
no one likes
cow.
to see like
Damn.
someone get shot.
See, what maybe they shouldn't have done is maybe they shouldn't have had Batgirl quit. Because then she still wants to be Batgirl.
True.
And then she gets shot.
Yeah, and then she's like limited,
Yeah, so that might have been better. What do you think, Goblin? Would
Sure.
that have been a bit better?
I don't care.
Okay, well, thanks.
Nice.
That's good opinion.
No,
I don't know. It wouldn't really fit with because the comic doesn't really do that. So
the comic.
that's probably why they didn't do that.
Well, the comic doesn't have Paris France in it, but there you go.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like in that part, they're trying to be like the comic. The other part, they were adding shit. So
I know.
they're trying to be like.
If they're gonna, they already added shit. They already added shit. It's over. Once you add anything in it,
it would have made it a little bit
might as
more.
well. Yeah, it would have made it better.
I mean, sure. I don't know.
And to be fair, they never state in the Killing Joke that she's not Batgirl.
I know.
And they already made her Batgirl in the extended
that was
stuff,
cool.
so.
And Joker does the dirty on her.
Yeah.
That's ooh.
Yeah.
That was also. I was like, holy shit.
They never said that. They just said they found her with their clothes off.
Actually, in the book, they go more into.
Oh my god.
Actually, in the comic book,
so when
they got more into detail.
They could change it because they changed all the stuff at the beginning.
No, but they didn't go into detail with it, despite it being an R-rated movie.
True. Oh, that's another thing I kind of want to talk about. Is that like the R rating was?
It's a joke. It's all a fucking joke.
Life's one big joke. But it wasn't there.
Some of it was good, but a lot of it was missing. Like, there's a lot of dialogue from the book that would make it like completely R, and I understand why it was R. But they just took it out. It's like, what's the fucking point in making it R?
The most intense I would say it got is like where the cocaine's on the table, right, and the guy gets shot. The whole boat scene in the beginning. Part one.
Definitely. I mean, like, what is the point?
That wasn't even that
bad.
Yeah,
it's not. I mean, like, I get you can't show cocaine to kids and their heads getting blown off, and at least the color
Just
red.
tell them it's flour.
But yeah, no, that was
you cut up flour.
Yeah, and so
makes it better.
Take the R rating with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, like, it could have been. It could have been very cool.
Well, one of the.
I mean, like, we could have seen like the little midgets get like cut up.
True, yeah.
Little people.
Little people get killed.
Anyways,
in this movie.
Oh yeah.
One pair for all the midgets.
Well, one other thing is, I was kind of like it's rated R, yeah, and that's basically because like the art. There's another thing is the art style in the book is very grotesque and disgusting.
True. Yeah.
And the problem is that it didn't translate.
Yeah, they didn't.
So I felt like the R rating would be good for like if they actually like. I'm not saying because they can't copy the art.
Yeah.
Obviously, but I'm saying like if they actually had that kind of dark grotesque, more grotesque feel to it.
Like Under the Red Hood was darker.
Very true.
I found it way darker when Jason's getting beat up and shit.
True.
Yeah.
It's way better than Barbara getting shot. I mean, like, Barbara gets shot and her button gets undone, but
it's fucked up is when she's like twitching on the ground like a dead spider.
True. Nice improv.
The newspaper article cameo with Catwoman, where they mention Catwoman and stuff, and the Jason cameo because Tim did Under the Red Hood movies, so that was cool.
Yeah,
true.
The Heath Ledger cameo, it's retarded.
You don't like when he's standing in the
I will kill you.
He's the best.
I will kill you.
This book inspired him. No, he was inspired by this book.
He obviously didn't do a good job because it's nothing like the good Joker.
I like to bring up a point that he says, like the line, he's like, the only escape you can find is in madness. He doesn't say in anarchy.
Very true.
Speaking of anarchy.
But yeah, and the whole amusement park, whole sequence and everything, all
cool.
that was cool.
Awesome.
I like how Batman doesn't give a fuck and just tosses a midget in the freaking pit of death.
The Batman, I think all the action scenes in this movie, from part 1 to part 2, all connected, were top of line. True. You could tell there was a difference between Batgirl's combat and Batman's combat and Joker's combat.
Just throwing teapots.
He's just tossing shit at him.
Stomping on.
One of my favorite lines Joker gets in the movie is just like, God damn it, alright, beat the shit out of me and send me down, get your praise.
Yeah, very true.
Great.
Oh, should we head to the ending now?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Glorious. Okay, at first it was glorious, right? Joker tells his joke, Batman starts laughing, blah, 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 and then Batman's the only one who laughs.
And hint, Alan Moore has admitted this now, that Batman killed Joker, so...
And at the end, he kills him. So.
Yeah.
Get over the fact that whatever you guys think. Any of the endings that people came up with would have been cool, but that one's cool too.
True, yeah. That one's,
Batman finally broke.
That one's cool. And then we're watching the credits and we're like, alright, this is...
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh, okay. This is awesome. This was epic. We have like the last details. This movie was perfect. Part 2.
What's cool is to add on to the
Jesus fuck.
What was awesome was like how it ended with no music and just Batman laughing.
Yeah.
By the way, it felt more heavy. Exactly. You can continue now.
Okay. And then it's really heavy, and we're just sitting there in awe. And I'm explaining to Alcatraz what happened, and he's like, oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah. Then it goes black, and then Barbara comes in on the wheelchair, and we're looking at each other. We're like, well, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Are they fucking
And she does the wall ball to straighten out the picture, and she goes into the closet, turns on the computer, and then, I don't know how she does lacrosse, by the way, just a side note.
Yeah.
And then it shows the Oracle symbol to, future movie that they're not gonna do.
It was for the
okay, I'll give them this. Okay, yes, in Batman vs Superman, they had lots of scenes setting up the universe for future movies. True. They had a pointless one in this movie for a movie they'll never do.
True. You know what'd be funny if they said we're making another one.
Oh no!
My thing is if they got someone a lot darker to write it, because it's got to be dark. Like
True. Yeah.
Because I would actually like to see the after effects of what happens to Batman since he killed Joker. Did the police hunt him down? Yeah. What happens?
They will hunt you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
There's you little shit. But yeah.
They will hunt you, Max.
Definitely, that was. Yeah, what is our official?
Yeah,
right. The second part of this movie.
What would you rate part 2?
Yeah,
Go.
I guess.
9 out of 10.
Oh,
great.
Shit, son. 9 out of 10.
Really good.
Same, yeah. Fuck yeah.
A 9 out of 10.
That was awesome.
It was great. Part 2 was amazing. All right, so now full on rating. Go.
Full on. All together.
I'll take both parts.
Both parts together. 5, 6.
Dang it.
So we're gonna say 7.5. I'm gonna 7.5.
How about you?
8.
I think I'm gonna go 8.4.
Yeah.
The Killing Joke stuff was really good.
Again, that's what saved it.
Yeah, that's what saved it.
If that wasn't in there, this movie would
It'd
be a
fucking
6. Wreck.
It would be a 6 out of 10. Like
yeah, true. Yeah, actually.
So yeah. This is the final.
Damn.
Those are our final ratings. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I'm Anarchy bringing you the chaos.
I'm Chess Gaming.
I am Goblin in
and
green.
This has been another movie review.
Movie review.